Alright, welcome back to Old School. We're going to start by selling these 5 pallets of planks. We got a lot of work to do today. We got the soybean harvest. We are going to sell those as we go. We also have weeding to do. This is just to get us a little bit of money, so we can have something here. This series is very struggling on money. While we're here, we might as well fix this. I call it just putting the sides up. This is what we'll use to bring our soybeans, and the price is probably going down. I think June is the best, and then July, but I think it'll be okay. It's better than holding on to them for a year, especially when we need money. But yeah, our cornfields we planted last time are weedy, and probably also need fertilized. So I think we'll start with that before we start harvesting, because it shouldn't take that long. I say that, and I could be totally wrong, but let's see. We'll park this over here because we're going to need it before too long. Let's see. Let's get the Zetter out. And I know it's probably not worth it, but oh, look at that. I'd love to have that thing. 1480. Is that what ours is? 1440 for 37. What we can get out of hours. We could actually sell hours and get this one. Kind of interested. But we would lose money if we done that, so. And we need to honestly keep about everything we can because, well, we're probably going to have to buy some stuff. Alright, so this is full already. That's a plus. We will have to get a fertilizer in that. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fertilize it too. But I figure if we start this now, the 50% it is, yeah. So we can spray these weeds in the 3 fields we did, and this is a pretty good size sprayer. So I think we will we'll wait until next time to turn the soybean fields around. I don't really know what to put in them right now. Maybe sunflowers, possibility. I'm gonna have to come in after this harvest and straighten these fields up. That's just all there is to it. I don't like these weird shaped fields that I've made. It might seem a little more realistic or something, but I'm not a fan of them. And I can't use the workers because they can't figure it out. So I'm thinking we square them up a little bit and all that stuff. And I do have crop destruction on this map. And I asked in the last episode of No Man's Land if we should start a new map instead of that one. And I thought of something in between. Maybe we don't start a new map, we just take one day away from No Man's Land. Instead of having two, we have one, and then we use the other map in that spot. But let me know what y'all would like. You know, I don't know, because I like No Man's Land. The only thing is, it's been done like by over and over and over. So, and it's really easy to make money. But I still love that map. Alrighty, let's see. This shouldn't take too long to do this part. And then fertilize it too. And we're going to have to go way up here because for some reason so that's why I don't like these fields being like this. And it's just too much. But I'll hit a quick time lapse. We'll get this done. And then we'll get it fertilized. And then we'll hit the harvest. So I'll see you here in a minute. So we got that done. We are completely out of herbicide, so we don't have that now. But, and we even had to borrow a little bit from the neighbor. Or that's what we're going to say anyway. We are kind of, we will have to buy some fairly soon, I think. Well, before we get these other fields done or ready to plant. This thing's already beat up. We ain't used it but one time, I don't think. We'll go ahead and get this field right here out the way. That way we can go straight to, or the rest of the time we'll be on that side. And I think this is the bigger field that we've got. Yeah, I don't know what to plant in here. We could do a small field of sugar beets, but I'd have to buy the sugar beet thing. It's like $8,000. But that is a possibility. And we will get this field turned around. We might actually work on that next time. Just because we don't, we ain't gonna have a whole lot going on since corn's done. It's ready just to grow and be harvested. So yeah, I want to fix that field down there too. After we harvest it, square it up. I'm going to try to square up all these fields so that we're not constantly setting on angles, and it's just difficult. But we're going to be harvesting the rest of the day, I do believe. Which for y'all won't be too long because, well, we're going to hit the time lapse. But, you know, going from no man's land with that big harvester combine that we've got there to this one is just crazy. I do like this little combine though, little International. It fits perfect for this series. Alright, buddy, come on, let's get her straight. There we go. I think we even got a bigger one on Drifter Series too. But this one's, I like it. We miss weeds, we miss parts of the field where we planted everything in this field. But that's okay. I may cut, I don't know if I want to cut this field down. I want to redo them to where we have them squared up. Kind of like those over there, they're kind of more or less square. But the ones on this side are all kind of angled, and it's just a little rough sometimes. But yeah, we're going to have to get some herbicide. I probably should buy it now so I don't forget. But then I'll probably buy it again because it's not here. But we're going to have some money from these today. I need to check that out. We'll check that out after we fill this up. I was hoping I'd fill it up on the headland there. I don't even know what we're going to get out of corn either, but it's something different. You know, I'm trying to incorporate different things so we don't just run the same thing over and over and over again. One thing we probably won't do on this is cotton. Just because there's no cotton harvester that's old that I can find. I ain't really looked either, but like the ones in the game are like newer. Even in Mod Hub they're newer, and I'm not a fan of cotton either, so I think we'll just settle with beans and corn and sunflowers. I don't want to do canola either, not for a while, because that takes forever to grow. We don't have a whole lot to do on here unless we're doing the field work. So we could do oats, any kind of cereal stuff, oats, wheat, barley. But yeah, I don't know. I think we can do corn, soybeans, sorghum. Speaking of sorghum, I think we still have some sorghum. I'm gonna run down here. I'm hoping we can fill this up, and then I'll hit a time lapse after we get it going. But I know one thing, this thing's a little difficult to steer with the keyboard. It's not as smooth as some of the other ones, but it's working for us. So if we get, I don't remember what we get in this, 6,000 maybe. I think our truck holds 12, so 2 combine loads into the truck we'll take and sell. Again, I'll look, see where the best place is. I'm hoping to get it full on this trip. If not, we'll get it on the other side of there, which will be kind of better, I guess. Because then we can just pull the truck around where it's at there. That kicks in gear when you disengage. I don't know, this ain't too bad though. I mean, if I get it right spot here, we'd be a little better off. I mean, we've made pretty good progress through this field, I think. I thought this was 6,000. It might be like 5,800. Well, it's going to be 6,000, I do believe. It's over 6,000, 65. $63, 64, 60. Yep. Oh. So 63.43. So let's get in our truck here. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. We're making it through this field alright. And I don't think those are near as big as this one, so I might make 2 fields into this one. That way it's more square or something. I don't know. I'm tired of the angles on this. But we're only going to be able to get 2 combine. Unload or what? I don't like that. I guess if we hold it like that, it looks okay. Hey, look there. That looks good, right? All right. So, soybeans. They are going down like I thought, but Pioneer is the best. Sell everything is right there with Pioneer, so that's over here. So we can just go and sell it over there. I think that'll be alright. But I'm gonna hit a time lapse, and I will see you when we're getting done. So as we finish up this little bit of piece here, we're gonna end up making somewhere around 50-some thousand bucks off soybeans. And like I said, I was looking at this field. We can kind of square it up a little bit. Won't be that big a deal. Unfortunately, it's going to mean cutting some trees down, but we'll have to cut those trees over there, so it'll be a little bit difficult, but I think it'll be easier than what I'm thinking it's going to be. This side's fairly square. You know, it's fairly even. It's that side over there that we need to just reconfigure everything and kind of straighten it up a little bit, which I think we can do. Not right now because we got the stuff in and we're gonna harvest it, of course, and we are gonna plant other stuff. But maybe we plant something that's fast growing, like sorghum or something, and that way we can harvest it all around the same time and be ready to get it. Alright, where's my truck? There it is. We are going to have some money. We are going to have to buy some fertilizer. We're going to have to buy some herbicide. And coming up in a couple months, we'll be selling our silage. So we kind of need to look for a trailer. And I do believe I bought one, if I'm not mistaken. I ain't bought one, but I'm going to buy one. I found one I like, I think. And I think it'll work out pretty good for us. So that's what we'll do. We aren't going to worry about it too much today. But we should be alright in the coming days. Once we get our silage sold off. And that middle field that we did, I think would be perfect for sugar beets. So that might be a possibility. So 10,292 for that final load. And I'm pretty sure it was, we had about 500 bucks. So we made about 50,000 bucks today off of soybeans and our planks. I think we had 7,000, so we made 42,000 today off of soybeans, which is really good. And we do have some sorghum left in there, so we can get that. This field here, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. See, those over there are pretty square. That middle field right there, I think would be awesome with sugar beets. And we got money, but we need to save it because, like I said, we got to buy herbicide. We're going to have to buy fertilizer and everything else. But that will do it for today. Next time we'll figure out what we're going to do with these fields. We'll cultivate them, plant them, all that great stuff. But I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.